Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I want to welcome back my old subscribers and my new subscribers into a new year of 2018. And if you're new to my channel, this is the first time you've been here, then hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell next to that, and you'll be notified whenever I do a new video. So in this video, I'm going to show you some things that I bought. It was before Christmas time, and so I kept kind of postponing the video, because of the Christmas holiday and everything. And so now I'm finally sitting down to do this. So the first thing, I've got different things here. Some are new and some are repurchases. And the thing I'm going to start with first is sort of a new thing, because just of the size, and it's the Makeup Forever HD foundation. And this is a new purchase in buying the full size, because I got the sample size in an Ipsy bag, and the color was just right for me, and I really liked it, how it went on and wore, and just everything about it. So I purchased the full size. And I also ordered it on Sephora. So I used some of my points and got this little box of things here. And it came with a Makeup Forever Aqua X waterproof long-lasting shadow. And I can't tell what shade that is, but it's kind of looks like a champagne shade. I can't tell without my glasses what it says, if it tells what the shade is. But I have yet to try that, and I'm not a swimmer or anything like that, so, and I usually avoid getting out in the rain. I'm like a cat. I don't like to be wet. But I have yet to try that. And then this is the step 1 of the primer, Makeup Forever primer, that I have a sample of, that I think came in a Sephora play box when I was getting that, and I really liked it. So I've tried that, and that's something that I really like. And also what came in this was an HD powder. And I've not tried it yet to see. It's got the little sifter. I did take the little thing off, and I've not used it on my face, but I did kind of use it on the back of my hand just to see how soft it was. And it feels like it is really fine milled. So I didn't want to use it on my face until really after I just showed it in this haul video. And then there's an excessive lash mascara. And I've not used it because I've got, if you watched my declutter videos, I've got a bunch of sample size mascaras. So, and the mascara has, you use it up in like 3 or 4 months. So it looks like that I'm going to like that brush. Smaller brush is good on the lower lashes. And usually on a sample size, sometimes it has a huge brush on the end, which makes it difficult. A huge brush on that little short wand, And of course, a lipstick. Now actually this lipstick is in the shade I thought it was going to be red. Okay, it's a number instead of a name. I don't like it when they do that. But it's like a dark red, kind of berry color. Not red, but a berry color. And I have wore this, and I like it. So that was my Makeup Forever Sephora purchases there. And then the next thing is an online order for the new Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. Now, I didn't get them all. For one thing, I watched a couple of reviews, and a couple of the palettes didn't get very good reviews, so I didn't get them. But since then, I have thought, you know, a lot of times you watch a review and the ones that's doing the review, they don't like it. But I have went ahead, even after seeing negative reviews, and bought the product, and I like it. So it's kind of, you know, you got to use your own judgment on things. But I got these new palettes, and this one is the Comfort Zone, and I bought this one, Rose in the Air. Now, I've swatched this and fooled with this Rose in the Air because the different ones have showed it to be like the, well, it just went plumb out of my head. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette. And this one does not have as many shades in it as the Renaissance palette, but the ones that it does have is extremely close. So if you've been wanting that palette and you can't afford it or whatever, and you want a cheaper version of it, this would be very close. Now, I'm not saying that it's an actual dupe, because I've not, you know, felt to see if it's the same texture, but as far as the color, just going by the shades, are very much the same as what's in the Renaissance palette. And the Comfort Zone, with these, the difference in this and the original Comfort Zone palette is this one has 2 transition shades. I also like the packaging on these, that instead of flipping up like this, it opens from the side like this. So this has the original Comfort Zone shades, as well as these 2 big ones on the end are transition shades. Now, I swatched this against my older Comfort Zone, and they're close. A couple of these, especially this light green one here, and it may be the difference is because my other palette is old, and that could have made a difference in it not swatching to be the exact same color, but it is very close to the original with, and the bonus is the transition shades, which are matte. And if you know, the original Comfort Zone, everything was shimmer, and so we always want some matte shades for our crease. And I purchased the Walking on Eggshells, the very popular Walking on Eggshells, and these also come with a transition shade that the original didn't, and this is the transition shade. And so I wish I'd got they have a purple one, and I wish I'd have picked that up, but I may eventually do that if they last. And with that order, I ordered it online because in my area we never get anything like other places get. If it's new, it might show up next year. But what I did is I ordered a lipstick. This was the lipstick that I ordered. It's called Raisin. And I love this shade. This is, you know, I've heard lots about this. It kind of looks like the Makeup Forever one that I just showed you, but they look different on. So this is what I ordered that didn't come with my order. Instead of sending me this, they sent me this, which is a Wet n Wild catsuit Mega Last, which It's not real bad. As far as the shade and stuff goes, I like that. But I really wasn't a big fan of what it felt like on my lips. I emailed them and told them what had happened with my order. They sent me a lipstick, but it was not what I ordered. So they offered to reimburse me for the lipstick. And I thought, well, it wasn't that they didn't send me a lipstick. I thought they just sent me the wrong lipstick. It wasn't what I ordered. So I just dropped it because I thought, well, I had never tried one of these. This was my opportunity to try something, from the Wet n Wild line that I hadn't tried. So I just kind of dropped it. Well, then a little bit after that, I got an email from them, and it was with the tracking number saying that they were shipping me. I had told them in my email what I had ordered. And so they went ahead and sent it to me, free of charge. So I appreciate that. That was good customer service. So thank you, Wet n Wild. And something that I was excited over that happened just a few days ago. I was at my Walmart doing my regular shopping, and lo and behold, I found some Burt's Bees in the Wild Cherry chapstick lip balm at the checkout. You know how as you're going through the Walmart checkout and they've got all this stuff here, and they've got different lip balms and stuff, and I thought, well, that's probably, I've seen the dark cap, and I thought, that's like the pomegranate flavor. So I thought, well, that's probably all it is. And then I thought, well, I'm needing some new, and I can't find the wild cherry anywhere, so I'll just go ahead and get the pomegranate. And to my excitement, they had wild cherry, so why buy one when you can buy two? So I like that. I was happy. Okay, and another online order was from Gerard Cosmetics, and some of these are a repurchase and new purchase. Okay, I'll start with the lip pencils. I really like the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencils. I like it. They're the kind that you do have to sharpen them, and they're not too waxy to be like a lipstick, and they're not dry that they pull and tug on your lips. Now, I have used lip pencils before that have not really been that hard to put on, but then the next day I feel like my top lip mainly is chapped the next day after I've used some lip liners, and these don't do that to me. So I bought a Sugar and Spice, and this one is Cher, like Cher Bono, and this is a repurchase. I had one already, and this is my favorite shade, which is the color of my lips, actually. And, I think I've said before in my videos that I love the Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses because they will stay on my lips. They don't bleed out like most of them within a matter of minutes. These stay on a long time. A lot of time I'll use them by themselves. I'll use them over a lip liner. I'll use them over a lipstick. And the shades I've got are, this is a Shimmer and Hope. And this is a repurchase. And if you're familiar with the Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses, they have the little light inside the lid. And they also have the little mirror on the side, which you can see peel off. I've not peeled it off. I usually don't use that. But that's really handy if you pack it in your purse. And another shade that I love is Plum Crazy. This is one of my favorite shades. Now with the Shimmer of Hope, I like to wear this by itself, or like I said, put it on over other lipsticks and lip pencils and stuff. And this is mainly I wear it by itself, or some lipstick that I have this shade and I want it to be more glossy, then I'll go ahead and put some of that over top. And this is a new shade for me called Cocoa Bean. And this is kind of a brownish shade. Oh, I could have showed you the others too, couldn't I? The Plum Crazy is kind of mauvey purplish looking, and I love it. And then the Shimmer and Hope is like kind of a pinky nudie shade. It's really no color on my lips, more white if anything. Okay, and those are the regular lip glosses. And then they have the lip creams, which I have one that's in I'm wearing it in my January Ipsy bag video. But the one I have on now is this one, and it is called Envy. I have the Strawberry Tart is the one in my other videos. This one is Envy, what I'm wearing, which kind of looks like, no, maybe not. Starts that looks like the Plum Crazy, but Plum Crazy is a little darker. And this is more reddish looking, I guess. And then this one is Man Eater. Now, is anybody else thinking of Hall & Oates? She's a man eater. That's all I think of every time I think of the name of this lip gloss. I guess, I don't know. I consider them a lip gloss, or that it's more than a lip gloss. The lip creams, I love how they smell. They smell like candy. And I like how they feel. You know, I hate to wear a lipstick or anything on my lips that you can feel as you're wearing it that it's drying your lips out, just sucking the life out of them. Well, these have that opposite effect. To me, the longer I wear these, it just feels like my lips are getting really moisturized and kind of saturated like that. And I like how that feels much better than that dry feel. And so that was my Gerard Cosmetics. They had a sale. I can't remember now what the sale was, but you know, most everything before Christmas, they had so much percentage off, and so I just couldn't pass up that deal. I just couldn't pass it up. You know, girls, we can't pass up a good deal, and if it's something especially that we've tried that we like. And if you're like me, anything that I like to have at least one backup of it, if not more. So that is everything from my haul. So if you would like to see any of this in a video or anything more about it, any questions or anything, you can leave it in the comments below. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.